Council Realtors Business Expo, where we have hundreds of professionals that can help you with your home improvement service needs. We're with one of them today, Bonnie Mays with United Realtors Louisville. Bonnie, when someone's purchasing a home and they're going out to find a realtor, what is something that they need to think about before they hire one?
Well, obviously, the most important thing they need to do is ask their friends for a personal referral. Secondly, if they happen to be new to the area, they can drive the neighborhoods and see what signs are there and see who's already doing business in the areas they want to live in.
Are there things that people need to do before they even contact a real estate agent?
Well, if they're buying, yes, they need to make sure that they're able to purchase. They need to see a lender. They need to make sure their credit is right. And we always recommend that people check their credit at least once a year because there are many mistakes on our credit reports.
So when they've done that and then they're ready to contact you or another realtor, are there specific questions that they need to ask or some background that they need to know about that agent before they use them?
Well, it's all about trust, and they need to know that they have a competent agent, and they need to ask things like, what are the trends in the marketplace? Are we in a buyer's market? Are we in a seller's market? How long are things sitting on the market? Those kind of things. And that will give the buyer a sense of peace knowing that they have a realtor who is really in the know about the market.
And when you talk about in the know, why is a realtor so important in the buying process?
Well, actually, for the buyer and the seller, you are handling the largest financial asset that these people have, most people have in their lifetime. And you want it to be an objective, sensible, reasonable transaction. And without that third party in the middle to handle all the details, sometimes it becomes more emotional, it becomes very dramatic, and many times money is lost. People feel bad, and then they don't like their home or they walk away. So that conduit of information that flows through the realtor is a filter, and it's very critical to a successful transaction.
And you can also help them throughout the process with, just little things that come up that you don't know or that you don't expect. If you've never purchased a home, or if it's been a while since you purchased a home, you might forget that you need a home inspection.
Exactly. That is a big part of the realtor's job. Many people in the public think, oh, we just drive nice cars and we look at houses all day. But actually managing the transaction from the time the offer is written to the closing is huge. That is the inspection, the termite, the appraisal, managing the lender to make sure that everything is being turned in on time. That is a huge part of what goes on behind the scenes that the public does not often see.
All right, well, thank you so much, Bonnie, for your time today. We really appreciate it. Bonnie is just one of the many real estate professionals that you'll find today at the Women's Council of Realtors. We're here with Stacy Parks, and Stacy is with, well, you guys are called moms, but that's not really what you guys are called. What's the name of your company?
Multiple Options Mortgage Services.
And so you're the broker?
Yes, we are a mortgage broker.
And why is it important to see a broker?
A broker has the ability to take a person that might not fit the mold at one bank and find another bank or another investor that can do their loan for them and still have a 30-year fixed rate, still be FHA, still be VA, still be conventional, all the same programs, but every investor is different on what they expect from a loan. We have tons of options for people. I always tell people there's no one loan that is the only loan for you. There's conventional, there's FHA, there's VA, we offer KHC, rural housing, there's all types of different options. And within those components, you've got 20-year, 30-year, 15-year, you've got lots of different ways to structure financing.
So before someone should even think about purchasing a home, and you sit down with them, and what happens from there?
When someone comes to see us, they get a personal consultation to get pre-approved to buy their home. And there's a difference between pre-approval and being pre-qualified. Being pre-approved means that a loan officer has sat with you and they've reviewed your income, they've reviewed your assets, they have made sure your employment history is correct and long enough, and they've checked your credit. So all those things together can put your mind at ease officially and let you know that you are absolutely ready, willing, and able to go out there and make a good offer.
And so you hear from the media all the time that, it's hard to get a loan, but it really isn't hard to get a loan.
It is not hard to get a loan. And the more knowledge you get, the faster you get it in the process, the better equipped you are to have the tools and the information that you need to get your loan. I tell everybody it's never too soon to get pre-approved. Come in 6 months early, come in a year early. You know, they say that 8 out of 10 credit reports can have something factually incorrect. And if you find that earlier in the process, you can get it fixed earlier. It sometimes can take 90 days to fix a credit report. So the earlier you start your process and make sure that everything is correct, then the better chances you have to not have any delays, and it just is so much less stressful. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Stacy. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You heard it right from Stacy. You can still buy a home. It's not hard to get a loan. You just need to make sure that you have talked to someone like Stacy that's knowledgeable and that can help you. Thank you.